Diary of St. Faustina, section 596. Once a certain priest, Father Saposko, asked me to pray for him. I promised to pray and asked for a mortification. When I received permission for a certain mortification, I felt a great desire to give up all the graces that God's goodness would intend for me that day in favor of that priest. And I asked the Lord Jesus to deign to bestow on me all the sufferings and afflictions, both exterior and spiritual, that the priest would have had to suffer that day. God partially answered my request, and at once all sorts of difficulties and adversities sprang up out of nowhere, so much so that one of the sisters remarked out loud that the Lord Jesus must have a hand in this because everyone was trying Sister Faustina. The charges made were so groundless that what some sisters put forward, others denied, while I offered all this in silence on behalf of the priest. But that was not all. I began to experience interior sufferings. First, I was seized by depression and aversion towards the sisters. Then a kind of uncertainty began to trouble me. I could not recollect myself during prayer, and various things would take hold of my mind. When, tired out, I entered the chapel, a strange pain seized my soul, and I began to weep softly. Then I heard in my soul a voice saying, "My daughter, why are you weeping? After all, you yourself offered to undertake these sufferings. Know that what you have taken upon yourself for that soul is only a small portion. He is suffering much more." And I asked the Lord, why are you treating him like that? The Lord answered me that it was for the triple crown meant for him, that of virginity, the priesthood, and martyrdom. At that moment, a great joy flooded my soul at the sight of the great glory that is going to be his in heaven. Right away, I said the Te Deum for this special grace of God, namely of learning how God treats those he intends to have close to himself. Thus, all sufferings are nothing in comparison with what awaits us in heaven.